Hello, welcome back to Better Minecraft Minecolonies. Now behind me you can see a massive tower. Last episode we built 5 courier huts on top of each other, and what I said I would do between that episode and this is decorate the tower so it looks pretty cool. And that's exactly what I've done. I've used a whole bunch of clay shingles, stone bricks, cobblestone, fences, oak logs, you name it. It's gone into this build, and what we have now is 5 functional cave-style courier huts with 2 level 4 guard towers on top. Now we haven't assigned anybody to work in these courier huts yet because we still need a few more extra bits of population, but the way this skyscraper came together is really cool. It still looks very medieval, but it also functions and lets us stack buildings one on top of the other. So I reckon at this rate we're going to get to 200 citizens in no time whatsoever.
Strawfingers says you'll never reach 200 population.
Well, that sounds like a challenge, my purple straw-faced friend. So bring it on. Anyway, let's leave the fisherman to it and we'll go and take a look at what we've done. Every single one of these couriers' huts is functional, it's just they don't have any workers at the moment. And we only have 3 students spare, so hiring a courier isn't really possible right now. But as you can see, every single level has a courier's hut, and it goes all the way up to the top. Except at the top, where we go in through the roof, and we have a ladder access to 2 more guard towers that also don't have any guards. Now, these are level 4 guard towers, which means they can hold a guard that can have diamond armor and diamond tools. The next step after this would be enchanted diamond gear. Now, you guys have said that we desperately need archers, so what I'm going to do is automatically hire an archer. And it looks like we have 3 archer squires in school working out how to be the most MLG sharpshooters on the planet. I mean, look at this guy, Third of the Soul, agility 40, adaptability 35. This guy's going to be a mean machine, so we'll hire him and set it to automatic. Quark Strawfingers grew up and wants a job now, what the hell? Now likewise, the second tower is going to have an archer, but both of these archer squires look pretty bad. Oh no, Quark the Mad looks pretty amazing. Basically, I'm thinking almost every single guard we hire from now is going to have to be an archer, and that'll help us even out the number of knights to archers. So yeah, 2 guard towers on the top. They look a little bit ugly, they peek out a bit too high, but I still think they look pretty cool. Now we've also added a little bit of decoration here. We've added these little nubs, oak logs on the side of the docks district, but until the warehouse is like level 3 or 4, I'm not quite sure what to do with the decoration over here. I'm thinking maybe add like some docks and some more of these supply ships, because they do look very cool, and I reckon we could fit a couple more in here to make it look like a fully functioning docks. Anyway, another episode has dawned upon us. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So last episode I discovered that our carpenter had a few problems. Basically, I came over here and he was stuck again on the water wheel. And I was like, what are you doing, dude? Get off the water wheel. Anyway, when I poked him and recalled him back to his post, I realized he had in his orders sheet like 5 or 6 different things to make. So it looks like his requests were slowing down the colony. So I fixed the wheel. Basically, I've boarded it up and now it's almost impossible to get caught in the wheel. There we go, look at this. Couldn't even get stuck under there if you tried. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're safe. But that brings us to another problem. Basically, I spent hours and hours and hours building my skyscraper, and in that time, the university still didn't get completed. So I'm left here thinking, what is going on? Why is the builder not finishing this building? So it's time to diagnose him and see what he's missing now. There must be something that he needs that we haven't crafted or we can't craft in the colony yet, so let's see what it is. So hello Nuki, Slayer of Burritos, what are you doing? Doesn't say he needs anything. And the clipboard says he also doesn't need nothing. So this is where things get a little bit tricky. We can, however, look at his resource scroll and see if we can fix it from here. So, lightning fast, we're going to go through this sheet top to bottom and make sure absolutely everything on this list is makeable in the colony, starting with armor stand. Sounds like a carpenter's job to me. Oh wait, but before we start this gravy train, let's configure the research. Now, all the research from last week must have completed. Yeah, there we go. So what's next? Aha, here we go. Here's a couple of things we can easily take care of. Power attack for blocks of iron, and squire training for 4 shields. And if we can get 64 mistletoe, we can research panoramics, which means druids request magic potions. Yeah, okay, pretty cool, pretty simple. So, taking a look at our computer, I'm fairly sure that we have some mistletoe. No, it must be in the warehouse. I'm not quite sure where mistletoe comes from, but it is local to Minecolonies. So let's find out. Where do you get mistletoe from? It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? So, sort the warehouse, and let's look for mistletoe. Oh my god, yeah, whoa! Loads of this stuff. But where does mistletoe come from? Also, what's it good for? I thought the only thing mistletoe was good for was kissing at Christmas. Oh, look at this! So the alchemist, when they shear oak leaves, they make mistletoe. No way. And what's mistletoe used for? Magic potions! Oh, cool, right. So druids don't ask for specific Minecraft potions. They have their own Minecolonies version called the magic potion. Oh, that's really cool, and that's going to be a really useful research for us. Into the research, and let's get these brewing. So it was power attack, boom, in the bag. Squire training, also in the bag. And then the last one down, combat, the magic potions for mistletoe. And I wondered why you could give builders and the forester shears so that they could shear leaves. But now it makes sense because the alchemist uses those leaves to make magic potions. That's really cool. I did not know that. Really, really, really cool. Anyway, back to business. Let's make sure that our dudes can craft everything for the university. There's an armor stand here, so that should be okay, but can we make a smooth stone slab? Over here at the stonemason, and we can make smooth stone slabs, but can we make smooth stone? The stone smelter says yes, we can turn stone into smooth stone, but can we make stone? And also, yes, we can cook cobblestone into stone. Well, simple. A glug 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 from my coffee. Oh yeah, sweet, sweet cold brew. So what's next on the list? As your blue A, yeah, it looks like we have a whole stack. Very cool. Okay, black banners I know we can make. Brewing stands could be an issue, but we're going to see if we can find a whole bunch of hobbit holes and gather those ourselves. TJ Fufu, what a name. So bricks, who makes bricks? Bricks are of course crafted at the stonemason, and the stone smelter makes bricks out of clay. There we go, clay into bricks, and we have both of those, so that's not a problem. What's next? Oh, it looks like she's making stone. Interesting. So what about cobblestone slabs and cracked stone bricks? Aha, cracked stone bricks are made at the stone smelter when they smelt stone bricks. Aha, and it looks like we found our bottleneck. It looks like the stone smelter is doing a task for Nuki to make cracked stone bricks. Well, okay, we can help them out by making our own. Nuki wants cracked stone bricks, but Mum says we got cracked stone bricks at home. But that is pretty crazy to think about, isn't it? So, we have plenty of stone, we have all the materials, but it takes our stone smelter so frickin' long to actually smelt things that things like cracked stone bricks, bricks, nether bricks, all of these things are the massive bottlenecks for our builds. It's crazy. And so if you're building at home and doing your own mine colony, something I might suggest is actually more than one stone smelter. In fact, it makes me realize that the two most important researches for me to do as soon as we get level 4 over at the university is going to be, number 1, stock minimums. If we can have stock minimums of cracked stone brick and other important things, the stone smelter can keep on working and will always be one step ahead. Also, an important thing to research is going to be extra recipes, because we're fast running out of space at our big crafters. But that reminds me, actually, when the university gets to level 4, we're going to be able to research 4 things at the same time. That's pretty revolutionary. But also the flip side is level 4 researches take a massive amount of time. They're going to take about like 5 to 6 hours each. So I hope you guys are prepared for the long grind. Now, nom 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 nom, I spied with my little eye while I was walking around the colony early one morning the fact that the houses that we have over here in our underground subterranean zone are not actually level 3. Look at these suckers. Even Booga is confused. He hasn't got a job, but he's over here and he's thinking, why haven't you made these to level 3 yet? Well, Booga, it's your lucky day, pal. We're going to do exactly that. Because honestly, these are in a great position. In fact, if I hollowed out the cave a bit more that way, I could probably even fit another couple of houses inside here. So let's deliver some more of these cracked stone bricks manually ourselves, directly to the man, the legend, Nuki. Over here at Farming Valley, inside his hut, and we're going to say, hello, my friend. There you go, cracked stone bricks. Hey, bada bing, bada boom, how's it going, my boys, over here at the warehouse? Settings, wait, where is it? Stock minimums, where are they? Minimum stock, this should be it. So there's some things in here that we don't really need, we can do on priority. For example, iron swords, we don't always need an iron sword, we can kind of make those on demand. Likewise, an iron pickaxe, that's not essential. Hay bales, certainly not now that we use babies. And I think we can probably remove the wheat, the iron axe, and the iron shovel. So we're going to add some new stock minimums. We're going to add stone bricks. And I'm going to say, you know what, 3 stacks is a healthy amount. I'm going to change the bricks to be 4 stacks because it takes 4 bricks to make 1 brick block. And likewise, the same for nether bricks. So that's a few things, but what else does the stone smelter make that we're going to really need? Let's go over and find out what kind of things they make, because I've never really taken stock of what a stone smelter really does. And here we are, so let's have a look at these recipes. We've got terracotta, cracked stone brick, maybe charcoal, that could be an important one. Oh, you know what, I think charcoal might be what's holding us back. Because I am actually worried that, oh wait, also we've only got 1 furnace here. What level is this hut? Level 2? Oh, no way. Well, number 1, let's get this to level 3. Oh man, there's so much here to do over on the colony, but you know what? That's great news. We always have a clear direction to go in, and we can always be helping to provide the materials that people need for their builds. And so the last stock minimum we're going to add is some cracked stone. Here we go, crackled stone bricks. And I think 2 stacks of that should do. So how are we doing? Let's take a look. Aha, yeah, 80 civilians and 81 spots. And I'm not quite sure what that 1 is for. I think it includes buildings that haven't yet been made. We have 26 spots for guards. We have 2 druids, 6 archers, that makes 8. And then 17 knights, which means one of the buildings that can hold guards is not requesting a new guard. Oh man, we've got to find out which guard tower is not employing a dude, because this is what's really going to hold us back. When a guard tower doesn't employ a dude, it really offsets the population numbers and confuses things. So let's find this tower. I think it might be one of the guard towers that we built quite recently. Let's check this one over here by the mystical site. And I know exactly which one it is. It's this guard tower that we built on the edge of the wall over here. We never actually configured it to have a guard, so let's do that now. Manage workers, archer, and yeah, automatic hiring. Boom, welcome to the crew. So there we go with that mystery solved. Oh, what's this? Constance the Magilord, Danger the Sandman. Interesting names, interesting times. Let's go and check which buildings now need to be employed. Because I think every single building has its workers except the courier huts. Oh no, whoa, would you look at this? We have 0 miners. What the hell? Did our other miner die? They must have died. Oh no, terrible news. Well, what we're going to have to do is hire a couple of miners. Because otherwise we will run out of stocks of iron, coal, gold, and diamonds as well. So mining is a very dangerous job, which means we're going to check automatic and get Toby Carnage Aruda in here. Because just like the nether miner, because we have kids being born in the colony now, we can kind of cycle in these dangerous jobs, and if they die, they die. It doesn't really matter. We just get a new guy back into the meat grinder, bam, cranking out those diamonds, blood diamonds. And there is a movie. Man, do you know what would be very, very, very cool? Is if we could have like zip lines on the colony. Imagine taking like a zip line down from the military rise all the way down to the suburbs. That'd be very cool. So things are chugging along, albeit slowly, over at Harvard. He's now used almost 60%, which is pretty exciting times. While we wait for him to keep going with that, we're going to go grab our dragon and see if we can gather some more of these potion brewing stands, because I think there's a lot around in these pre-generated structures. So, Pyro, with me, let's go and find ourselves some potion brewing stands. And it's one of those weird things, right? I would never have picked these up in the past because I never really saw them as that valuable. I figured once you have one, you don't need any more. But that's not exactly the case, because in Minecolonies, they're needed to build a lot of cool stuff. So let's see if we can grab them. Now, they're in hobbit huts, which are very difficult to spot from this high up. Well, 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 here we have another hobbit hole. The first one I found for a while. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a rip-off. There's nothing underneath this thing. Why is there nothing underneath it? Well, let's get a shovel and find out. Okay, we can't get a shovel, but we can get the next best thing. A stick. Okay, here we go. Maybe there is something down here. It's just we can't get to it because, I don't know, something about the generation has meant it didn't spawn properly. So we'll dig down and maybe there is like a little potion place down below here. Whoa, wait a minute. What's that on the map? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what is this? What is this place? I need some torches. Maybe a mega torch, that might help, actually. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh no, it doesn't work on mega torch. Oh! Get out of here, pigs! Oh my god, these guys hit hard! Oh my god, I'm dead. If I cannot kill these guys, I am dead. Okay, so they cannot dig, and they cannot shoot. So what I'm going to do is do a nerd poll. And maybe I can actually just shoot these guys down. Yeah, why not, right? Oh, now also, maybe I can kill them with lava. Maybe that'll work. One way to find out. Yeah, look at them burn. These things don't actually take much damage from the fire. Okay, well, you guys have said that I'm not the greatest slayer of monsters. So if I can't outslay these guys, what I'm going to try and do is outthink them. That's right. If I can make myself a small little hovel with an iron door and a lever, I can make a small little protected zone for myself. And from within there, I can use my Axe of 1,000 Metals to absolutely destroy these dudes, in theory. So we're going to make a dash for the end of the hallway and build ourselves a little base. Here we go. Okay, so I've got my little dirt hole here. It's pretty hard to see, but trust me guys, this is a pretty cool dirt hole. And now what I'm going to do is make myself a roof as well. Okay, and we're almost ready to design our murder hole. So I need a place to look out of, a place to shockwave from, which is going to be down here. And now, wait, there's a guy there. What's he doing over there? Well, we can make another death hole over here. Now, is this actually working? Am I getting them? Oh yeah, there they are. So I am actually hitting them. Oh, now this is quite a good way to farm them, actually. Look at this. Ripperoni and pepperoni. One down. Oh my god, loads down. Oh my god, what a badass. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of loot on the floor. What I need to do is pull these guys somehow away from it. Or just get to it myself. What if I can dig underneath? Am I going to get the XP down here? Whoa, yeah, look at this. Whoa, so what did I just find? Oh, a netherite pickaxe. No way. Golden leggings, not so great, but netherite boots as well. Oh my god, this is amazing loot. Oh my god, yeah, there's loads of them. Oh my god, we're gonna get rich here, boys. Oh yeah, let the loot rain from the sky. Now this is mob farming. Oh my god, what a wave! What a wave of death. Well, okay, let's take a look at this. Now, this has been a pretty frickin' sweet haul. Look at this. We got a lot of netherite pickaxes, and some of these are more than half durability. That's crazy. So let's get these home and check on our builders. Before I go, though, I will mark this location because it isn't too far from my colony. So anytime I want to, I can come back here, gather up some loot, and gather up some XP. Pig loot. And we're going to make it red. But it does mean that when the nether miner is up to speed, we can get the netherite ingots to repair these bad boys, and also we've got so much XP now, we can enchant them with something pretty cool. Whoa, hey, Vitamumu Lafay, what have you done? You've brought a zombified piglin through. Luckily enough, though, it looks like these guys aren't hostile to my colonists. So that's reassuring. However, we are just going to kill you. So Nuki now has used 65%, but there's definitely something he's missing. Let's find out at the warehouse. Well, okay, looks like we might have a shortage of oak logs, and that was kind of on the cards, because our forester has had some issues locating the trees. What does it say here? Oak. Oh yeah, we've got wood, but we've got no oak logs. Well, that's not really a problem because in my home computer I have loads of oak logs that I've just gathered throughout the ages. So I'm just going to put these into the warehouse for now, and that should solve a few problems. So for the time being, let's equip some of this highest durability netherite stuff that we can, because it is such a big upgrade. Look at this, 3 and 2, 2, 3 and 3, and, well, 6 up to 8. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any netherite leggings or helmet, but this is good enough for now. And also, a netherite pickaxe is going to be really good for us. Aha, so check this out. Something we can diagnose here. Look, so Nuki wants red oak clay shingles, the carpenter wants red dye, and the dyer wants poppies to turn into red dye. So we can go and gather some dye. It's pretty common out and about. In fact, there's even some in our garden, but I think I'm going to leave that, you know? So one thing I've read in the comment section is that if I use bone meal on a flower, it will duplicate that flower. And look at this, exactly what we're looking for. Oh my god, and you guys were right. Oh my god, this is insane. So I can just right click with loads of bone meal. Oh my god, Poppy City. Give me another stack, please. That is amazing. So wait, by the same logic, can I make loads of sunflowers? Oh my god, and this is doubly as good because one sunflower gets you 2 dye. Oh, that's amazing. I had no idea this was possible. Now, I was really hoping that we get more houses done this episode and that we get the university up to level 4, but 68%, he's really taken his time. But we've done some amazing work this episode and gotten so much complete. I've got basically a full set of netherite armor now, which is pretty amazing, and a great way to farm XP, which I'm going to do before next episode. If I can get a few tomes filled up with like 30 levels, we can start working on a full set of really impressive armor. Next episode, we're definitely going to get the university to level 4, so I can't wait for that to happen and for us to get cracking on some level 4 research. But until then, thank you for watching and take care.